Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to my channel, Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so before we get into it, just a couple of announcements. Black Friday, 30% off my Teespring store and my zenwithinme.com store. You can find the links down below in the description box. And I'm also having another giveaway this month of November. 5 free readings, and all you have to do is in the description box down below to participate. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. Let's see what is going on for you in your love life at this time. Okay. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time. What messages do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Okay, what messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Please continue to protect us, watch over us, and guide us always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on? What is going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Last shuffle, any other messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Okay, thank you so much. Okay. So we have Justice. Okay, you may be dealing with a Libra. Could be an earth sign, and Page of Swords, okay? Okay, so let's see. All right, Scorpio. I'm getting for some of you that you're going to get some news, some financial news. I know this is a love reading, but what comes through because the universe feels this is what you need to know. Okay. So for some of you, you're going to get some kind of financial news, and I'm feeling that it's something you've been waiting for. It may have to do with something with a court case. It could be some kind of settlement. Could be something with a divorce, okay? And that's why this is coming out in the love reading. So if you're currently going through a divorce and you've been waiting to see like what kind of alimony, child support, or whatever kind of finances you'll get in your favor, I'm hearing. So this is like what's being offered to you financially. I'm feeling you're going to be very happy with what you get, but the person that's giving it to you is going to be very pissed off. There's going to be a lot of gossip, a lot of hatred, I'm hearing, a lot of foul language, maybe even some spying, just to see like what are you doing with this money. A lot of gossip, bad mouthing you, because I'm feeling you're gonna win in this case, in this situation, and it's really gonna piss them off because they don't have a leg to stand on, I'm hearing, and you played your cards right, and they're pissed off about it. Okay, so it doesn't have to be just a divorce. If you're going through a breakup with someone that maybe you were living together and now you have to like sell a house or something, whatever the financial end of your relationship makes sense to you, that's what I see happening here. So I see it working out in your favor, and the other person is going to just like They're just going to be talking a lot of crap about you. I'm also hearing for some of you like defamation of character, because they're just going to be so angry that they have to give you this money. Okay? Yeah, whatever legal you're dealing with somebody in your love life at this time, it's going to work out in your favor, and they're going to be pissed, and they're going to badmouth you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time, please? See what messages the crystals have for you guys. I hope everyone is well as you watch this. I always wish everyone well. And also, I'd just like to let you know, I know some people have their YouTube set to private, but when you subscribe and I get to see the notification of the name of the person that's subscribed, I bestow blessings on every single one of you that subscribes, every single one of you that leaves lovely comments, and even some of you that leave some comments that, you know, you're just telling me how things are resonating with you and you're not in a good place. You're expressing that you're unhappy in a situation that you may be in. I do send blessings and healing to every single one of you, just so you know that. Because I know you don't know unless I tell you. So I appreciate all the wonderful things that you guys do, all the support that you bring to this channel, and I do bestow blessings and healing on every single one of you. Okay, so here we have empowerment. So you're going to feel empowered now that you're getting this money, okay? So for some of you, it's like you've been fighting to get this money, you know, because like I said, it's something legal. So you had to take legal action in order to get this money to come to you. And you're finally going to get it and you're feeling empowered. And then here you have relationship healing. So it could be, if you're not getting a divorce, maybe it's something that you invested some money in. Like if you're in a relationship with someone, married or just living together, dating, whatever it is that your situation is. And maybe your partner was like, I told you you shouldn't have invested this money. I told you you shouldn't have bought that. I told you blah, 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 whatever. And they've been like harassing you about it and bad-mouthing you the whole time, and maybe even gossiping behind your back, telling other people, whoa, yeah, I told them they were a boob to do this and blah, blah, blah. You know, but they weren't supportive of your decision. And now you're getting that money, and now, you know, there may be some relationship healing that's necessary because now you were able to fix what the problem was, okay? Or it could be the partner of yours encouraged you to make this bad decision, and you may have been bad-mouthing them, like, I told you this was a bad idea, now I invested this money, I look like a fool, you know? So any way you look at it, there's going to be some relationship healing. For, you know, whoever is at fault, you both got injured in this situation as far as finances go, but at least there's going to be some resolve here, and it's in your favor, so that's good. We're only human. We're allowed to make mistakes. As long as we don't murder anybody or anything like that. That's not okay. Okay, last shuffle. Any other messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding this love reading? Okay, thank you. So we have clarity here. So yeah, with justice, there's going to be clarity because you're going to get the answers that you need, and everything will be resolved. And then healing, yeah. And there's going to be a lot of healing. And here, green, to me, green is money, financial healing, okay? So your pockets will also heal from this because you're going to get some money back. So that's fantastic. I hate to see when people get taken advantage of. So I'm feeling for some of you, this was maybe an investment that you got taken advantage of. And people were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, some kind of Ponzi scheme. Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding this love reading, please? Okay. What other messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding this love reading? What else does Scorpio need to know regarding their love life at this time? So, I'm going to be putting some new cards on my Christmas list this year. So if there's any cards that you guys have found that you're interested in, that you'd like to donate to the channel, shoot me an email, zenwithinme@gmail.com, or if there are any cards that you find interesting that you would like to share with me to see if maybe I'd be interested in adding them to my Christmas list, please send the link to those cards in my email address, zenwithinme@gmail.com. Okay? Okay, so work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for you. Work through your fears. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So this issue will be resolved shortly. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You may also be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. So if I'm feeling with this, if a Pisces was involved in helping you make this decision, meditate and contemplate. Maybe you should not let this Pisces allow you to make these decisions, you know? Like if they coerced you into thinking this was a good idea, and then you believe them, and then they flipped on you like, oh, it was a horrible idea. And you're like, but you're the one that encouraged me to do it. So that's where this comes into play. So if that's what happens, and you happen to be dealing with a Pisces, and they coerced you and then flipped on you, I strongly suggest you do not allow them to do that in the future. Okay, and then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So that's two Pisces cards here. So some of you may very well be dealing with a Pisces. That's double Pisces here, okay? And then let's see. We have 2 new moons and 2 full moons. You got a Capricorn and your energy Scorpio is coming through. You may also be dealing with another Scorpio. Okay. So depending on when you watch this video, because it is timeless, you can look up full moon in Capricorn, new moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces, and new moon in Scorpio to see time-wise how this works, okay, for you as far as this situation goes. It could also be the new moon to full moon phase or full moon to new moon phase. It all depends on what cycle you're in when you watch this, okay? And what makes sense to you. Everybody is living a different life. Okay, so let's get some initial cards and let's see what comes out here for Scorpio. What letters and initials are relevant to Scorpio at this time, please? Now remember, with these initial cards, it could always be a nickname, a street name, a building name, a job, an item, first name, last name, nickname, however it resonates with you, okay? It's not just first and last name. Sometimes it could even be a city. And then I also recommend, when there's a lot of letters that come out, write them down and meditate on them yourself and see what your guides reveal to you. Okay. So what other messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising regarding their love life at this time? Okay. To the side. So as you can see, we have a G. I'm getting go-getter and great. Okay. Okay. I think that's plenty of letters. Okay, so we have G here. I said go-getter. Great is coming through. Also goose. I don't know why goose. And Goodman. I'm also getting Goodman. Okay, we have Q here. I don't know why Qzar is coming up. That's, I don't know all the locations for this, but I know there was one in Long Island. It was like what do they call it? Solar tag place. Kids have birthday parties, so I don't know if that resonates in any way, or it could just be like solar tag. E. P. Okay, I see peg. So it could be peg like hit somebody with something, or peg like Peggy. Also egg is coming through. Someone feels like they have egg on their face. Could just be the expression, or who knows, maybe literally. Okay, we have C. I'm seeing epic. O. I'm hearing somebody got. Like that expression. You got. Well, I got. I don't know how it goes, but you know what I mean. Okay, then we have S. I'm getting septic. Like a septic tank. So maybe you got overcharged for a septic tank, or something happens where you may have had, I don't know, you had to go to court for some insurance or something like that because of a septic tank, something not being in the insurance or something, however that resonates, but septic, like septic tank is coming through. Also spec. It could be something maybe with a spec home that there was a problem. It could be a septic tank on a spec home, that there's an issue with that. Maybe the pricing wasn't factored in, and then it was mentioned after you signed the contract, and now it's like, what? You know, and now someone's taking legal action. However it resonates. Okay, and I'm also seeing go. And goose. I don't know why goose is coming through. And pose. And then we have R here. Okay, so I'm seeing Rose, but I'm feeling it's more someone's name. Someone named Rose. Rose Goodman, perhaps. Also Chapman is coming through. I'm also seeing grope. So maybe somebody got groped at the job and there's been some gossip about it, and now you have to file a case of like sexual harassment, perhaps. I'm seeing some of you that might be possible. And also score, something maybe with keeping score. And gross, but like how much money you gross. Okay, so write these letters down and see what comes through when you meditate on it. G-O-Q-S-E-R. E-R, that could be something with the emergency room. Maybe you had to go to the emergency room and you got the bill now. So E-R and P-C. P-C can be something with a computer as well. Okay. I'm also seeing, like I said, score, but it's making me think of that strip club Scores in the city that they have it in the city. They also have it in New Orleans. So Scores is a chain they have around. This might be popping into my head because I saw the J-Lo movie where the strippers went and they took everybody's money. So it's like maybe somebody went to Scores and they got, and it's like, no, I need some of my money back, you know. So anything is possible. That did happen. It's based on a true story. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Peace and love. I will see you in the next video.